Hey everybody, just wanted to do a quick video because I was on kind of a mini rant recently with a friend who was told by a nutritionist that butter is bad for you. This is old school thinking. We've learned a lot since the days that we thought fat was bad for you, and even saturated fat. So a lot of that evidence is, first of all, very weak. It's more theoretical about saturated fat being bad for you, and a lot of that is because there's a lot of bad foods that do have saturated fat in them, donuts and a bunch of junk foods, right? The healthier foods like butter are actually high in a lot of nutrients, and they may also have some saturated fat in them. But butter high in vitamin A, vitamin K, a little vitamin D. It's got a B vitamin in it. I think it's B12. And a lot of omega-3s if you get the grass-fed butter. So just because it has saturated fat in it doesn't mean that it's an unhealthy food. That's pretty black and white, kind of old school thinking. There's other foods also that are healthy for us that have some saturated fat, including a lot of dairy. We all know the benefits of dairy, and butter fits into that category. If you're getting the right kind of butter, just plain old butter, again, especially grass-fed butter. But when you look on the back, you'll just see cream and salt. And so it's not very processed. And a lot of the evidence now is also showing that full fat dairy is better than no fat or low fat. So a lot of times you hear people ask, like, what kind of dairy should I eat? Should I get low fat or no fat or full fat? You should get full fat dairy. So butter fits the bill in all those regards. It's a healthy food. I know that's weird to say, as long as you're not eating sticks of butter a day and you're getting a balance with other healthy fats, then it's a great source to have in your diet. One of the things you want to avoid is like the fake butter, like margarine, or I can't believe it's not butter, the stuff that's generally marketed toward being healthier, but it's not. It's got like palm oil, it's got hydrogenated oils and vegetable oils. Those are not good for you, and that's been shown to not be good for you. So don't let butter, a minimally processed, nutrient dense food that does have some saturated fat in it, don't let that be seen as bad, and then the other marketed products with a bunch of junk in them seen as good. And don't listen to someone that might tell you that butter's bad. That's old school thinking. It's what we used to think back when fats were kind of seen as the enemy.